Although Reddit's been in the red, it ain't dead as the broader market is also diving down. Not to mention, its most recent quarter marked a step up in scale and profitability. Revenue surged 70% year-over-year to $726 million, driven primarily by advertising, which rose 75% to $690 million. Adjusted earnings came in at $1.24 per share, well above expectations, while net income climbed to $252 million, up from $71 million a year earlier. Adjusted EBITDA reached $327 million, representing a remarkable 45% margin, and gross margin remained exceptionally high at 91.9%. Reddit also generated $264 million in free cash flow in the quarter. For the full year 2025, revenue rose 69% to $2.2 billion, with net income of $530 million, a sharp turnaround from a loss in 2024. On the back of strong cash generation, Reddit announced its first-ever share repurchase program of up to $1 billion, indicating management's confidence in the durability of its business and balance sheet. The outlook remains constructive. For the first quarter of 2026, Reddit forecast revenue of $595 to $605 million, above Wall Street expectations, and adjusted EBITDA of $210 to $220 million, pointing to continued margin expansion, even as the company invests in growth. As would be expected, momentum is being fueled by AI-powered advertising tools that lower friction for marketers and improve returns. Features such as AI-generated ad copy, automated creative formatting, and Betamax campaigns that optimize bids and creatives in real time are helping Reddit compete more directly with platforms like Meta. This perspective is supported by daily active users rising 19% to 121.4 million, while global RPU increased 42%, highlighting improving monetization. Moving ahead, the market will be watching to see if Reddit can scale its AI-driven ad products beyond early success, sustain user growth, particularly in the US, and balance its expanding role as an AI data licensing partner with risks from evolving search behavior. Reddit is also testing a new verified profiles feature aimed at improving transparency and trust on the platform. The program adds a gray checkmark to usernames of verified individuals and businesses in situations where identity matters, such as official announcements. Verification is voluntary, opt-in, and limited to active contributors, starting with a small, curated group and businesses that already hold official badges. Reddit said the feature is intended to combat misinformation, AI-generated content, deepfakes, and scams. Unlike rival platforms, Reddit did not indicate that verification will be paid. Cough, cough. Looking at you, X. Diving into another side of Reddit, it sued Perplexity AI and 3 data scraping firms, Oxylabs, AWM Proxy, and Surpuppy in federal court, alleging they unlawfully collected and resold Reddit content to train AI systems. Reddit claims the defendants bypassed its security by scraping Reddit posts from Google search results rather than directly from Reddit, accessing nearly 3 billion search result pages in a 2-week period in July 2025. According to the complaint, Perplexity continued using Reddit data despite a cease and desist letter, with Reddit citations allegedly increasing 40-fold afterward. Reddit argues that while companies like Google and OpenAI properly license its content, Perplexity chose not to. The lawsuit cites violations of the Digital Millennium Copyright Act and seeks damages and an injunction blocking further use of Reddit data. In the bigger picture, the case highlights escalating legal tensions over AI training data, so it's not just an issue for Reddit. Since YouTube has reportedly overtaken Reddit as the most frequently cited social platform in AI-generated responses, similar issues could arise even if large language models shift how they source information, going from forum-focused SEO toward video-first strategies. According to Adweek, advances in processing video-related data such as transcripts and explainers have made YouTube content easier for AI systems to analyze. Data from Bluefish shows YouTube appearing in 16% of LLM answers over the past 6 months, compared with 10% for Reddit. Even though the trend suggests a preference for video, it's still early days. And with the rise of AI slop on YouTube, the data may not be as useful. However, if older content, say pre-2022, before the AI inception, is sought after, such a concern could substantially subside. On the other hand, it wouldn't be useful for new and relevant data. So unless there's a good way to filter out AI slop, Reddit still generally presents an oasis of human-generated and filtered content, whether directly in form text or links referring to videos, images, and audio. Now, if you like learning about interesting stocks like Reddit and hearing hot takes on them, check out recent uploads on the channel. You'll likely find something you like, which the algorithm didn't recommend. Also, please like and share this video with your fellow robot and AI tech friends on places like Telegram, StockTwits, your own group chats, and of course Reddit, and even X. Sharing and liking the video also helps informative videos like this come out faster to people like you, who will enjoy them. And as always, for more on stocks and crypto, follow Ascencore. See you next time.